Hey, get this. Hey, Ambassador Frederick from heaven. Speaking to the first. So now, hard to comprehend, but let's try to make this easy, okay? So you are a book in Lamb's Book of Life. There's thousands and millions and quadrillions of books. Now, they used to allow you to read, the devil's people even, and God's people, allowed you to read a lot of books. So they compiled the Bible, which means books, but then they shrunk it down to six books. Now, on the seventh day, God rested. So six is the number of man, and if you say it twice, it still means man, but means immature man, not spiritual man. So, in order to get this revelation, the codex is still in the books, but unless you have the heart-to-heart connection, unless you're a true disciple, you won't comprehend it. So, Jesus in this time is looking for his disciples all over the world. He searches to and fro. You can put that in your software. It searches to and fro for his people to make up a hedge of protection. So he searches to and fro all over the earth. So if you look at the book of Isaiah, there's 66 chapters, which coincides with, we are left with 66 books. Now, everything has to boil down, just like Gideon's army had to boil down until God found his true people. And then you knew God did it, because massive amount of people doesn't matter unless you're sold out to Jesus. Okay, now, in the book of Isaiah, if you read it through a few times or read the overview, God took him to the future in spirit, in the body, out of the body, just like Paul said, he knew not, which means he wasn't sure how to present that to you. So God took Isaiah to the future, and then he woke up in his present time, in the present time, such a time as this. How many times have you heard such a time as this? Sent him back into the present, also means present. If you push the word back together, you're sent into this time to project out of your mouth what you've seen the Lord say. So Jesus said he did what he saw the Father doing. So the heart-to-heart connection with the Son, this ties in the codex we talked about. Okay, then it changes things. So he took Isaiah to the future, put him back in the present time. He spoke out and wrote out, or was written out by whoever wrote it, the book of Isaiah. He spoke about the future as if it was in the past, so that it would soon come to pass. As he spoke it on the present, it soon come to pass in the very near future. Now, he saw Jesus through the whole story, died, resurrected, everything, saved us all. And, touched the cold of the lips, purged him from the sin. It's in Isaiah 6. So you read these books and you see that God took him to the future, put him in the present time, put him back in the present time that he existed. He spoke out the future, so it soon come to pass to rectify all that the devil did wrong. So what you're seeing is not sure what the words are, but this is really cool and really far out. So that it will soon come to pass, so it changes everything. So what if Jesus took you to the future, showed you how beautiful, how harmonic, the harmony, the day God rested, everything was good, very godly. And now you got a glimpse of that, and then he put you back in time so you could be a watchman on the wall, and you shout out, speak out what you saw, what you heard, so that would change times and seasons. And that's the definition of time, times, and half time. Okay, it's not about 3.5 years. It's about changing time and times and halftime. So you are in this halftime. Okay, it's like a football game. You're in halftime. Okay, you're at a state of rest, state of God's Spirit. And now you're going to project to win the game. in the future. So it's mind-boggling, but it's in the book of Isaiah. Why 66 chapters? Why 66 books? Why did God give you the codex and not everybody else? He needs people he can trust. The people that have the heart-to-heart connection with Jesus that can't be bought or sold with money. He uses the word mammon. You'll love one God and hate the other. You either love money or love God. If you love God, you can't be bought or sold. You're refined like pure silver. And your prayers will change the time, the dates, and the seasons to rectify them back into the seventh day, back in Genesis, where everything is good and very godly. You got it. It's mind-boggling, but we can talk about this much more. But to get the word out, like and subscribe.